Hello students, welcome back to English Literature classes BA Part 2. Today our topic is Pride and Prejudice marriage. Okay, I will discuss about the topic of Jane Austen's theme of marriage in Pride and Prejudice. Okay, Pride and Prejudice, theme of marriage. Okay, first of all we would discuss about the introduction. Jane Austen's theme of marriage in Pride and Prejudice. Okay, define the concept of marriage. Two advantages: money connection, social status and security. Establish the contrast between this and marrying for love. Okay, second point है इसमें focus on the opening chapter of the novel, outlining Mrs. Bennet's mission in life and reason why she is so keen on her daughter's marrying. Okay, and the third point is link this point to general outlines of the position of women at the time Austen wrote the novel. Okay, प्राइड एंड प्रेजुडिस नॉवेल जो है ये प्रेम और विवाह के महत्वपूर्ण विषयों में से एक मुख्य विषय है। इस नॉवेल का प्रेम और विवाह के महत्वपूर्ण विषयों में से उपन्यास का एक मुख्य विषय है ये। और प्राइड और प्रेजुडिस में महिलाओं की जो आर्थिक असमानता है उसका वर्णन किया गया है, जिसमें ये दिखाया गया है कि कुछ वित्तीय सुरक्षा हासिल करने के लिए महिलाओं को अवांछनीय साथियों से शादी करनी पड़ी। ओके, और इसका जो ओपनिंग चैप्टर है नॉवेल का, उपन्यास का जो ओपनिंग चैप्टर है उसमें आउटलाइनिंग है मिसेस बेनेट। मिसेस बेनेट का जो मिशन है उनके जीवन का वो क्या है कि वो अपनी बेटियों की शादी करना चाहती हैं। ओके, लिंक दिस पॉइंट टू ए जनरल आउटलाइन द पोजीशन ऑफ वीमेन एट द टाइम ऑस्टन रॉट द नॉवेल। ओके, सेवनटीन सेंचुरी की ये नॉवेल है प्राइड एंड प्रेजुडिस। पांच विवाहों के माध्यम से जैन ऑस्टिन शादी के अच्छे और बुरे कारणों को परिभाषित करते हैं। शैरलॉट, कॉलिंस, लिडा, विकिम, जैन, विंगले और एलिजाबेथ। डार्सी चार नए हैं, पुरानी शादी श्री और मिसेस बेनेट की है। ओके, इसमें जैन ऑस्टिन की नायिकाओं का मुख्य आकर्षण शादी का रहा है। ओके, उनके लिए जीवन एक विवाह समारोह है। प्राइड एंड प्रेजुडिस ने महिलाओं की आर्थिक असमानता का वर्णन किया है, जिसमें ये दिखाया गया है कि कुछ वित्तीय सुरक्षा हासिल करने के लिए महिलाओं को अवांछनीय साथियों से शादी करनी पड़ी। शादी जैन ऑस्टिन के समय में एक महत्वपूर्ण सामाजिक चिंता थी और वह अकेले होने के नुकसान के बारे में पूरी तरह से जागरूक थी, क्योंकि उन्होंने अपनी भतीजी फैनी नाइट को लिखा था कि अकेले महिलाओं को गरीब होने के लिए एक भयानक प्रवृत्ति है, जो पक्ष में एक बहुत मजबूत तर्क है शादी का। ओके, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है यू नीड टू अवेयर ऑफ द contrasting attitude towards marriage that exists in the novel. For example, marrying to advantages and marrying for love. Okay, in this essay you should look at the various character marriages and thinking about what conclusion we can come to regarding Austen's opinions on the subject of marriage. Okay. The contextual importance of marriage. Okay. Read your groups. Contextual summary of the background information. Okay. Marriage a serious matter. Jane Austen adopts an anti-romantic attitude in her novels. It never happens in her novels that someone falls in love at first sight. If it happens very soon, so many obstacles come in the way that the passion of love disappears and the relation grows cold. In Pride and Prejudice also, Jane falls in love with Bingley at the first sight, and he too seems to respond love positively. But this love at first sight is nothing more than a temporary attraction. Darcy objects to this relation and Bingley grows cold towards Jane. Lydia's love for Wickham is based on passion and greed. They elope without caring for family's reputation. Wickham satisfies his lust with her and refuses to marry. He marries Lydia only after taking a handsome amount. विकिम लीडिया से तब तक शादी नहीं करता है जब तक कि उसे एक अच्छा अमाउंट नहीं मिल जाता है. ओके. Charlotte's marriage with Collins is based on adjustment in life and proves successful. Elizabeth's marriage with Darcy takes place after so many obstructions. Jane Austen shapes her novel from scenes of high sentimentally or emotional storm. There is nothing like challenge or swing. There is no adventures. The action develops as smoothly as day-to-day ordinary life. Okay? Your task is to summarize your information to present to the rest of the class. Lydia and Mr. Wickham. There is lack of property sense and consideration for others in this marriage. Even thought Lydia does marry for love. Second point, the lack of fortune on either side is seen as a huge obstacle for their future happiness. And third point is focus on the purpose this marriage fulfills within the narrative. And the next serves as a foil to the marriage of Jane and Elizabeth. As they have everything, the Wickhams lack love, money connection, social status, respectability, etc. Okay? And the last is solving the problems of their elopement gives Mr. Darcy the opportunity to prove his love for Elizabeth and for her to show how her feelings for him have changed. Jane and Bingley, the folly of love at first sight. Jane Bennet is the eldest Bennet sister. She is 22 years old. When the novel begins, she is considered the most beautiful young lady in the neighborhood. Jane is closest to Elizabeth, and her character is often contrasted between Elizabeth. She is favored by her mother because of her beauty. She grows to be in love with Charles Bingley, who is handsome, good-natured young gentleman of 23. Okay. He rents Netherland Park near a Longbourn. At last, Bingley marries Jane. अंत में विंगले की शादी किससे हो जाती है? जैन से हो जाती है। ओके, नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज एलिजाबेथ एंड डर्सी, ए टेल ऑफ प्राइड एंड प्रेजुडिस। प्राइड का मतलब क्या होता है? घमंड। ओके, और प्रेजुडिस का मतलब क्या होता है? भेदभाव। इसमें प्राइड किसका दिखाया गया है? डर्सी का। और जो प्रेजुडिस है, प्रेजुडिस किसके लिए है? एलिजाबेथ। ओके, क्योंकि एलिजाबेथ जो है वो डर्सी से चिढ़ती है। ओके, तो इसमें क्या बताया गया है? टाइटल क्या है इसका? प्राइड एंड प्रेजुडिस। ओके, Elizabeth and Darcy, a tale of pride and prejudice. The most important of all characters is Elizabeth Bennet. The unfolding plot and the introduction of the other characters is made mostly from her viewpoint. She is the second of the Bennet daughters. She is 20 years old and intelligent, attractive, witty, but with a tendency to judge on the first impression. Okay, it is her prejudice that her judgment is always right. Okay, and the Lydia and Wickham, a case of passion and greed. Lydia Bennet is a youngest Bennet sister. She is 15 and her main activity in life is flirting with the officers of militia. Lydia shows no morality, disgrace her family by eloping with Wickham. Okay, Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. There are some points in Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy. Number 1, reason for Elizabeth's refusal of both Mr. Collins and Mr. Darcy. Proposal of marriage, wants to marry for love. Second, Darcy also believes in marrying for love, proposes to Elizabeth despite his misgivings. Okay, and number 3, Darcy's and Elizabeth defense of Lady Catherine, objections to their removed engagement, contrast concept of marrying for love to Lady Catherine, emphasis on marrying being in an alliance which unites property and please family as one's duty to one's family. Lady Catherine sees marrying as a person's duty to their family. She wants Mr. Darcy to marry her daughter so that the ownership of their property and lands stay in the family. Title: Discuss Austen's presentation of the theme of marriage in Pride and Prejudice. Okay. Jane Austen has created a masterful study of human nature through her diverse and rich characterization in this novel. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you.